Добрый день, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. У нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 329. Состоялся он 1 января в 1976 году. А встретились в этой игре хоккеисты Торонто Мэйпл Ливс и Калифорнии Голден Силс. К этой встрече команды подходят с такими турнирными показателями. Оба клуба выступают в дивизионе Адамса, и хоккеисты Торонто сейчас занимают третье место в этом дивизионе. После 35 сыгранных матчей набрали 35 очков и отстают от занимающих второе место хоккеистов Баффало на 3 очка, но при этом у хоккеистов Торонто есть 2 матча в запасе. Хоккеисты же Калифорнии занимают 4 место в этом дивизионе, последнее, и после 37 встреч набрали 35 очков и, соответственно, отстают от хоккеистов Торонто лишь по разнице забитых и пропущенных шайб. Очков у команд поровну, но, правда, хоккеисты Калифорнии провели на 2 матча больше. И к этой встрече команды подходят с такими сериями. Хоккеисты Торонто свой последний матч проиграли. Хоккеисты же Калифорнии сейчас имеют 3-матчевую беспроигрышную серию, в ходе которой они дважды побеждали и 1 раз играли в ничью. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами встречающихся команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Торонто, выходят на этот матч в таком составе. В атаке в первом звене левый нападающий Дэрил Ситлер, капитан команды, в центре Скотт Гарланд и правый форвард Джордж Фергюсон. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Тайгер Дэвид Уильямс, центральный Джек Валикет и правый нападающий Ленни Макдональд. В третьем звене играют слева Эрл Томпсон, в центре Стэн Вейер и правый нападающий Инге Хаммерстрöm. И четвертое звено – левый форвард Блейн Стоунтон, центральный Дон Эшби и правый нападающий Пэт Боутед. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Берьё Сальминг и правый защитник Грег Хубик. Вторую пару составили левый Дэв Род Сейлинг и правый защитник Ян Турнбул. И в третьем сочетании играют слева Боб Нили и на правом фланге его партнер по обороне Брайан Гленни. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Уэйн Томас, а Горд Макрей остался в запасе. Тренерский штаб калифорнийцев выводит на этот матч следующих игроков. В атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Дэйв Гарнер, центральный Деннис Марук и правый форвард Джим Паппен, капитан команды. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Боб Мурдок, центральный Ральф Классен и правый нападающий Джим Мохей. В третьем звене играют слева Боб Жерар, в центре Уэйн Кинг и правый форвард Эл Макадам. И четвертое звено – левый нападающий Гэри Хольт, центральный Уэйн Меррик и правый нападающий Фред Ахерн. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Рик Хэмптон и правый защитник Майк Кристи. Вторую пару составили левый Дэв Жорж Пессут и правый защитник Тим Джакобс. И в третьем сочетании играют слева Грег Смит и Боб Стюарт, его напарник по обороне на правом краю. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Гэри Симмонс, а Жиль Мелош остался в запасе. Я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Торонто об этом поединке поведут мои североамериканские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, зрелищный и упорный матч.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Tonight should be an entertaining matchup between two talent-laden teams. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
The teams are ready, and so are we. California's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. That one is pointed to him. Cut that pass in his own end. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Seals guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Maple Leafs are activating their power play unit for the first time.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Terrific determination by McDonald. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Got that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. Brings a shot, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Slides it to the point. Missed on that. Takes that pass from the other point. Important interception there. Right in front. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 3 minutes have transpired. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They took that draw and won it. Toronto's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Takes that pass in the corner. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Great save. Dishes it back. Can he clear? Picks it up in his own end. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. He throws it there. Hits the post. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. California's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Moving it to Williams. Carries it toward the woodwork. Lets it go. Grabbed. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
California's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Fires. Not there.
Well, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Snapping a pass to Williams. Looking to McDonald. Puts one on. Save. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Pass attempt to McDonald. Fires! Turned away with the stick. Couldn't get through. It's loose. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Here he comes! Toronto's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Puck picked up here. Parked in the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Driving in from no man's land. A collision.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. On the delayed penalty, the change is made and the extra man is out there. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Seals are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific fake out. The Seals power play will reset. In the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Pass to the slot. A tremendous glove save. Great takeaway. Thomas helps his team by covering up.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
A little under 9 minutes to go here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. That puck's loose because of the defense. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Maple Leafs killed it off. Full strength now. A neutral zone interception. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up again by Williams. Slid to McDonald. Right behind the net. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to McDonald. Shoots one. It's blocked. California's carrying it through center. He moves that one ahead through center. Turned a shot on net. Saved there. Thomas got the whistle and a rest. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Got Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Toronto's got another win. Gives it over to the point. He's got the puck, but he's getting harassed here. Receives that pass from the other side. Great opportunity denied. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Lost possession there. Skates it into the zone. He's got that pass in the corner. Takes that pass from the other point man. Missed the net. He wheels behind. Sends it back the other way. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Gotten quickly back. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Scooped up. Fires! Turned away with the stick. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. Out in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
They won that draw. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. The Seals with possession up the wing. Moves it to the corner. He's got that point pass. Shoots one. Great work with the pad. And they've got it again. Shot on. Made the save. A brilliant save at the horn. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the feeding area and cause...
Seals are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Maple Leafs have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
A free puck now. The Maple Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Stays along the boards. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Gets that one on across. That's a good defensive stick there. That puck is loose on good defensive play. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Won that face-off. Now what? Great stick. No chance on that pass. The Maple Leafs have it at center ice. Snaps a shot. Snapped out of the air. Under 3 minutes played. No goals to report yet. Face-off win here. Using the point. He's got it. Big drive. And he missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Shoots it on. Great chance, but he missed.
I don't know if he should one-time that puck. If he misses the net by that far, maybe you stop it and get it on the net. It's got a better chance, of course, than something that misses the net by that far.
Steps across that line. The Seals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Missed wide. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. McDonald's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
California's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
24 seconds.
Thomas makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
Thomas is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Solid face-off win. Poke checked away. Gets across, looks over his options. Gloved. Thomas decided to cover.
He's able to make a stick save on a shot that really wasn't that challenging for him.
Good face-off win. Flings it. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Big face-off win. Points it. Loose puck did not go well. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. In that defensive zone, an important play. Seals go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Bumped off. The Maple Leafs have this game even by killing off the penalty. That didn't go like he wanted. Oh, broke it up. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Using the point. Quick shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Puck dropped, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Wonderful block. What a heavy hit. Just like shootout. Wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
from the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Able to hang on behind the net. Up to the point. Glides along the line. At the front of the net. Kicked away. Setting it up. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Puck controlled now by the defense. Tip to the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. The Maple Leafs have it up the wing. And he dumps it in. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. The Maple Leafs have it between the blue lines. On the outside, a shot. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
A little over 8 minutes to be played here in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Around through the corner. Got it at the point. Shoots one. Great glove grab. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Fires! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Williams. Back and forth they go between the points. Snaps one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Clean win on the draw. Brings it in for an attack. Toronto's continuing on up the wing. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Has it back deep. Takes that pass. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. A shot. Loud pad save. And another save.
Amazing reflexes.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. California is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
26.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Great save in close. Shoots. And on top of that, another great stop. And still another save. What a show. Back on his stick. Snaps it to Williams. A strong pad stop there. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Good face-off win. Brings a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could? Good job on the draw. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Seals are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Okay, they win the draw. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Toronto's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Is able to move on in. Receives it in the corner. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Has it in his own end. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. It's dumped in. Toronto's got time for only this rush. The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Right into the slot. Big point-blank save there.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Nice face-off win. Has that one measured in his own end. Great defensive play with the stick. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling.
The Seals are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
We are still scoreless, Doc, after 2 periods of play. Both goaltenders making some key stops in that second period. Let's see if somebody can get a lucky bounce and break this scoreless tie.
Third period is underway. Maybe this is going to take overtime, or maybe someone is going to break this scoreless deadlock. Let's just look. Steps in from the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Lets it go. Save. Right to the point of his pad. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Seals have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 14, assisted by number 7.
Gains that offensive line. Took that away in his own zone.
1 second.
stood up there. He takes that point pass. Passes into unhindered terrain. Couldn't get his way through. California's in possession as they travel up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A kick pass out of that. Gets it in a good place. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, that's a solid hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of it.
It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. The Maple Leafs are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Seals keep the play going in the middle. Fires. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Got that pass toward open ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck grab, what's next? He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Seals guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters, a little more real estate per guy out there.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Great save. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Seals are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Solid glove save. And here's Ray.
The Maple Leafs haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. Over 7 minutes played here in the third. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. In front! Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play. They get 1 to go, and a power play goal has now tied this game.
The Maple Leafs have gotten this game back even, and the third period and the scoreboard clock add some drama to the finish. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Sends to the point. Hammered. Perfect tip by the stick. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. It's dumped in. The Maple Leafs lug the puck in center ice. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Great glove save. Good offensive zone win. Oh, he got that. Right in front. Saved there. On to McDonald. Whips a pass. Toronto's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. California's maneuvering in no man's land. No! How to get it on net from there.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Just over 9 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Seals win that faceoff. Gives it on a cross from the point. A backhand shot. Got his glove on that one. Sends it back the other way. Shoots it. Big pad save.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Nicely into the zone. Terrific fake out. Deflected off the blocker. Thinking attack here. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
To the point it comes. Got that pass in his own end. He's got it. Intercepted pass. Fires one. That puck struck him in front.
Hey guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow.
Got a piece of that one. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Maple Leafs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Blocked.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Great take, dangerous area. Good defensive read with that one. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. The Seals in their own end in possession as they travel. Really good cut of the pass. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Didn't get any of it. Stood him right up. Puck is thrown to Ferguson. Took that pass right up the wing. California's power play is over. Penalty box empty. Even strength right now, and that power play has failed them. Back to the point. Flings it. Back at the point now. Sends it across the blue line. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots one. Nice stick by the defense. Seals are driving it from the wing. Nicely received at the point. A point blast. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wonderful stop. Recollected. Can't find a lane. chip to McDonald. A shot. A good stick stop. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Thomas makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Seals bench has a little more room on it. That injured player will not return tonight.
That's a big defensive zone draw win. A minute to go, and we are all knotted up. What chaos. Shot on. And a save. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Defensive gem with the stick. California's in possession as they move up the wing. Pass cut. Carries it on in from center. Goes back deep for it. California's along the wing at center ice. A one-timer save. Thomas got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. A huge win of the draw. Trying to go to McDonald. Leads that charge into the zone. Tremendous hit.
McDonald's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
And that's it. The game is over. 3 periods played, and it's over. The goal at the beginning was go out there and win this thing. Both teams won, or both teams lost. It all depends on your philosophy.
We could have played another 3 periods, Doc, and this game would still be tied.